Oh yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah. Used to click to try and make it easier to edit. Now we're just giving up.
For some reason.
Just leave the shit in.
For some reason, we just think it's better that way.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the 8-Bit Idiots podcast.
I'm Connor.
I don't know if I need to add the podcast there.
I'm sure people know it's a podcast.
If you're listening to two fuckwits talking in a room, you're either in the room with them, a spy, or it's a podcast.
But if it's a YouTube video and a recording
But
of
then
the
you're
podcast,
watching them.
So
It's still a podcast. It's still a podcast.
Yeah, but really, is it though?
It's still a podcast.
Alright.
If it's just a recording, it's still a podcast. If it's a video, then it's a video of a podcast. Still a podcast.
Okay. Fair. Alright.
The reason why our audio quality may be a bit shitter this episode is because we are joined by the... I can't think of an adjective that is...
I gave you the build-up.
I'm just the idiot.
Yeah, that'll do.
You're well on your way to becoming 8
idiots?
bits
Oh,
of idiot, I want to say.
so how many bits am I up to?
So we're joined once
You're
again
too many bits.
Not too many.
You're too detailed.
by Tyla,
Welcome back, Tyler.
Thank you for having me,
Ugh.
guys.
who was voted most likely to star as a guest on a shitty podcast back in school.
He was. I was there
You guys are the only ones that voted, though.
in the dark days.
The dark days.
This episode was brought to you by Castos, like every other episode, and
Thought you were going to say Costco for a second.
Costco, hit us
I
up.
got really excited. I was like, sweet, are we going to get a free coffin out of this?
I
or
was
something?
really surprised. But I'm like, you guys
Wait.
have really stepped up since I got onto this.
Did you say free coffin?
Yeah. Costco sells coffins.
Oh,
What did you think?
What did you think?
let's just jump right in. Not to the coffin, into whatever we're talking
No,
about.
coffin will do me fine, thank you at this point.
Yeah, this podcast is buried already.
All right, so what's happening, gents? What do you got?
I watched The Dragon Prince.
How did that go?
Is that out? I actually
Yeah,
Yeah, it
didn't
is.
know.
It's on my list.
I've been very excited for it because of who the creators are.
I can tell. That's why you would have watched it now, right?
If at any point in this you hear Connor not talking into the mic,
It's
just
because I'm not.
just shout, Connor, talk into the mic.
Oh yeah, hell, I'll get it. It's alright.
And we'll do our best to make sure
Yeah.
he talks into the mic.
Just tweet in.
Yeah, just look into my eyes. Just maintain
God.
eye contact.
I
Such
really-
darkness.
I feel really creepy over here just watching you two look into each other's eyes.
Well,
Take
we
your
have to, alright?
Hand out of the pants, Tyler, please.
Okay, so what did you think of the Dragon Prince?
Yeah, it was really fucking good.
Really? Okay.
It was really good. It really held up to Avatar.
Yeah?
Yeah. The only issue I've had with it, and I'm not sure whether it was because I was watching it with a shitty internet connection, was the animation was really jarring, stuttering, sort of. Like it would stop start a lot. Like it almost looked like it was lagging.
Right. I'm pretty sure that's hand drawn, isn't it? The animation.
I'm pretty confident it's not.
Yeah, I think it's like it's a digital
like-
space that's been manipulated.
Yeah, it's like that
Right.
hyper realistic sort of digital thing that's not really realistic.
It kind of seems like it's very Star Wars: The Clone Wars, but a bit more.
No.
That's what it looked like from the trailers, from what I saw. I mean, you've seen it, so you'd know better.
I don't know. It's
Then again, he is colorblind, so can you tell us anything true for certain?
yeah, no, I don't know what anything looks like.
Thank you.
I'm going to look it up right now and pause this. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find what the art style was.
It's cartoon.
Yeah, it's sort of that cartoony where like the characters are a bit more 3D, so you can like very easily distinguish them from the background, but
That's something similar to what Star Wars Resistance,
Rebels.
Resistance, the new one coming out. I should know this. Then again, it's for kids. I don't care. That new fighter pilot one.
yeah, it's Resistance.
Yeah,
I just
looks like that.
wasn't gonna dignify you with that. I'm gonna direct this more at Tyler. So remember how when
You can do it. I believe in you, Lindsay.
You can do it.
that looks really good in wavelength form. Remember when Korra came out and you spend like a lot of the time comparing characters to characters? Like
Yes.
you spent like you're like, oh, Korra's obviously more like Katara than she is like Aang.
Yeah, and then you have like Bolin is more like Sokka.
Mako is like Zuko sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or I was doing very much the same thing in Dragon Prince as well.
So it's very relatable in that way to the
Yeah.
other characters.
Well, the main character, there's three main characters. The first main character is sort of a mix between Sokka and Katara, I find.
Oh,
And it's actually
that's
voiced.
very contrasting.
He's
isn't it?
actually voiced by the same voice actor of Sokka.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
The young kid's more like Aang, or maybe even like what's the young airbenders name in Korra?
Milo.
Yeah, that's it, Milo.
Milo's a good character.
He's sort of like that. Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for that.
No,
Yeah.
it's a good series. It sort of hooked me straight away.
It almost sounds like I remember watching Korra for the first time and seeing that animation style.
And then
was
an
so-
enemy.
It was so much different and above what I expected from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I'm thinking that's what I'll be expecting again.
Yeah. Like I said, the only fault I found in the entire series is nothing happened in all 13 episodes, but still good.
That's a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
Right now.
And B, just that whole sort of lag sort of thing, like in the action scenes, you didn't really notice it, but in just the general scenes of people like talking or just slight movements, you just notice, I don't know. Yeah.
Huh. Cool.
Good.
Cool.
I would
Give
recommend.
it a solid thumbs up.
Yes.
Maybe even
It-
2 thumbs.
On the Netflix scale, it would be a thumbs up.
It would be. As opposed to a thumbs
Down.
not up.
Yeah, no, those are my only two options.
Yeah, okay.
So I would go on the thumbs up. Actually, my third option is just leave it entirely. But I'd thumbs it up.
Is that a thumbs horizontal?
No, it's nothing. It's just nothing. It's
What
just
do I
don't
do
touch.
with my thumb?
Cut it off.
Suck it. That's really your only two options. Which one will you take?
I don't know.
But speaking of Avatar and Netflix,
Yes.
have you heard the latest news?
I have. Have you?
Well,
You probably haven't.
you go first and I'll tell you if it's the same news I heard.
Okay. No, I don't know.
It's getting a live action remake from the same creator.
Oh
my
thank you.
God, someone else did know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
okay.
that's something I'm very excited about. I mean, Avatar's renowned for making really good live action adaptations.
Yeah,
as
I
we all
mean-
know, we're all aware.
Yeah, my boy Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yeah.
M. Night.
Yeah, they're gonna have to really redeem themselves from the fans. Not themselves, like you know what I mean.
Well,
The franchise.
apparently it's the same director from the actual cartoon. From what I'm,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and I've always been quite happy with all of Netflix content.
Death Note?
Yeah. Most of the time they're okay.
Yeah.
They've got some dodgy ones.
All right,
Death
yeah,
Note?
okay. I actually purposely didn't watch Death Note.
Death
the
Note, they're
live-
horrible live
Okay,
action.
so what you're saying is that everything you've seen,
Yes.
based on reviews and stuff, you've picked and choose what
And-
you want to see. All of that is good.
I
but
just
the
looked
stuff
at
that you
it.
haven't seen because it looks bad is good.
Yeah. So judging by how I've watched Netflix in the past,
Uh-huh.
this one should be good as well.
Okay, cool. My question in regards to this is why? Why is it being made? Like,
Yeah,
what
who gives a fuck?
does it need a live action
It
remake?
doesn't. I
No.
would actually prefer for them to do a live action adaptation of a different story in that universe.
Yeah, that's
If
what you
anything.
should do. Give us more content, not the same content,
Or-
just in a different form of media.
Or I would also be relatively happy with a series which tackled what happens after the end of the anime.
Yeah.
Animation.
I'm done with The Last Airbender. It was a fantastic series and I really loved it, but I'm done with it. I don't need a live action thing of it.
Yeah,
But you'll watch it anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean I watched that shitty Death Note.
yeah. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I literally
I just
watched
didn't
5
want to. I
minutes.
just wanted to leave the Death Note memories, crisp.
But yeah, it's
clean.
like I'm tossing up right now if I want to watch Bleach or not. I haven't mustered up the will for it yet.
That's a heavy undertaking. Hasn't they got like 1 billion episodes or something?
It's like Netflix Mob Psycho 100 live action thing. It's just anime doesn't translate well to live action.
My favorite is when they try and, pack an entire series into one movie.
Yeah.
That always ends well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like I tried to rewatch Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief the other day, and basically got straight to the camp. And they're like, "Oh, by the way, you're the son of Poseidon." I'm like, "What?"
It's been 5 minutes. Oh my god. But, they are a brilliant book that just did not translate well to a movie, which is pretty much most things.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's a lot of them.
Like, if you think about, for instance, Harry Potter.
Tyler, I've got to say, you're very wordy in this episode considering it's our podcast.
It is
Yeah, well,
actually.
And you're just taking up a lot of airtime.
You guys are just looking into each other's eyes, and I'm like, what do I do? I just fill the silence.
Very romantic, all right?
Oh, look, Death Note. Sorry, I'm
sweet.
scrolling through Netflix at the moment to see what there actually is.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised that wasn't
Harry
taken
Potter
out.
did cut out quite a lot.
But it was still massively popular for its own, reasons.
For the normies.
For the normies.
Those damn normies.
All of us, what do we even call ourselves? Pottermores? That's the website.
That's the website.
Definitely not.
Wizards.
Well, the word that they throw out there is Potterheads.
Potterheads?
I
I
think
can
that's-
deal with that. Well, the ones of us that have read the books.
Potterheads, but that just sounds so awkward, and I want to shorten it to Potheads.
I'm a nomad.
Fucking know it, bloody nomadges. What would be the word in Australia? I know we're going insanely
mates.
left field here.
You
Mates.
wandless cunt.
Language content warning. All right, moving on. We've had lots of news about Shaquan's Phoenix Joker. Yeah, I said that wrong.
I honestly
We've
think...
got lots of news about the Joker movie for 2019.
I honestly think 90% of what you're going to talk about this episode, I don't give a fuck about. So,
This whole episode, or just this segment?
most of it. Most of the news that we're going to be rattling off.
So what you're saying is you don't value Connor's opinion.
Correct, yes.
After
cool.
I've looked into your eyes for so long.
That's what made me realize I don't value it.
I just wanted to broach...
No.
They've named him.
He looked, disgustingly. What
Yeah,
is it, Arthur or something?
Arthur Fleck is
Yeah.
going to be the Joker's name.
That's
Canon. That's his name now.
I prefer Jack.
Yeah, I like Jack. I think it suits him a lot better. He looks
Terrible.
terrible,
He looks fucking disgusting.
but I think that's a good thing. He is meant to be a washed-up comedian. He looks fucking horrible. No wonder he's washed up.
Still looks better than Jared Leto though.
I know,
actually
he could do with a J tat.
yeah, some damage on top of his
Yeah.
head.
Oh yeah, he does
Give
not
him-
look happy.
Give him some grills.
I actually really like the look of Jacqueline
Yeah.
Phoenix for the Joker. I really like the look of him. I saw a comparison pic of him looking more and more like the Joker with age sort
Yeah,
of thing. But
yeah.
that hairstyle fucking...
Well,
You better get a haircut in the movie.
I
There
like
better be a
this.
big montage scene of him getting a trim.
You're the best around.
And
Nothing's ever gonna bring you down.
That's him trying to be not a washed up comedian.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
this will be a turnaround in my career. Slicks his hair back.
yeah, no.
You still suck.
I think it's good because it'll be such a radical.
Go jump in a vat of chemicals, you loser.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Thank
listen
you.
to his opinion, and then I'm gonna come back and tell him why he's a bad person.
Well, compared to some of the more recent publicity photos of him, he is a lot thinner than in this shot that we see of him as the Arthur character. So he goes way more gaunt by the look of it for the Joker side of things. So I'm still looking forward to it. I hate the fact that they've called him Arthur Fleck, whatever.
Yeah, it's a terrible name for the Joker.
What would you
just-
have chosen then?
Anything but Arthur.
Just go with
Okay.
Jack. Jack's been a common one that's been thrown around.
Some sort of J name. Jonathan.
Just stick with it.
Julian.
Jacqueline.
Brilliant.
Jacqueline, done.
Oh my god. It's
Brilliant,
done.
solved. That's about all I've got to say about that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
It,
It's,
it was,
slated-
it
it's
was
slated-
Arthur that made me not care about that
Yeah,
little
yeah.
news piece.
Slated for release on the 4th of October next year, 2019. There was also some footage of filming, which was
It was just
absolutely
riveting.
nothing.
No, it was riveting.
It's just a fucking clown shouting at him.
Yeah,
captivating.
I don't blame him.
It's like my worst nightmare.
It wasn't
Just
even
yelling, not even coming up to you, just like yelling at you.
It wasn't even a scary clown though.
Just being in a general vicinity. Every clown is the scary clown.
Not when that clown could not chase you. Even you could outrun
Yeah,
that.
true.
I hate the fact that I have a genuine fear of clowns, but it's been so like over-popularized these days that everyone's just like, oh, what a douchebag with his fear of clowns.
Yeah, it's a fake fear, mate. Grow up.
Yeah. I was scared of clowns before they were scary.
Okay.
I'm a fear hipster.
That's something you should really like claim and take pride in.
I'm a fear hipster.
Fear hipster. Mm-hmm. What's the next thing to fear then?
Scarecrow.
I thought it was going to say microphones.
Nah, can't be afraid of that. Gotta love it. What's next?
Next is you talking into the mic.
No! Moving this over here. Okay, how about that?
Exactly what I said before the podcast was move your iPad
up.
around towards the direction of the mic, because whenever you look at news, you always move your face towards the
It's
iPad.
because I wear glasses, alright? The focal point is in the center of the glasses.
Yes, but I told you very specifically, put your iPad here. And you chose not to do it.
I hate you.
Third person of the podcast right now, he did say that. I'll vouch for
Shut the
Lindsay.
fuck up.
Stop
or get
talking to
out.
him, talk to the mic.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like you're not even in show business. It's like you're a fucking locksmith or something.
Whoa.
That's showbiz, baby.
I'm an alarm tech. Anyway, moving on. What do you got?
Nothing.
More news?
Nah.
Captain Marvel. They dropped a trailer today.
Yeah, you guys go.
Yeah. Tyler,
Hey,
what do you think? Since Lindsay's backed out of all the news for this entire episode,
I sure have.
I'm just going to swing this around so I can look at you and have a conversation with you. What do you think?
let's go straight for the biggest highlight of the trailer.
I feel like a producer now.
So you should.
I'm just in charge.
Give us tracks and stuff.
Coulson's back, guys.
Drop the beat.
Uh,
Who gives a fuck?
I like Coulson. All right, I haven't been a massive fan of him since Agents of Shield, the TV show, but in all the previous movies, I liked him.
I just want to say, Coulson isn't as good as people make him out to be. Everyone's like, oh, he's the best character. No, he's not. He just fucking died, and it was the first real impactful death of the series, and so it meant a lot, and so he got fucking raised up to this, like, godlike status of a character. He's shit, he did nothing.
okay.
And he's worse than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Alright, I liked him. He was alright. He was a good character, but he's not as good as everyone makes him out to be.
So aggressive.
Everyone's like, Coulson's death. No.
So aggressive. Who are you?
And I'm out.
Who are you even talking to about
Give
this?
me a mic to drop it.
No. Mics are expensive. Who are you even talking to about this? I don't know anyone. I know like one person who like froths Coulson.
No, 2. Maybe 3.
You gotta stop talking to those 3 people. Anyway, the trailer. What did you think? Samuel L.
Actually-
Jackson, he's young. They made a big point about it.
Yes, it's really weird seeing him, you know, old and wizened in all the other movies, and then now he's just like,
2 eyes, bitch.
yeah, two eyes, bitch.
Motherfucker.
And I'm really enjoying Brie Larson as Captain Marvel.
She looks cool.
Yeah, I've just like the entire style of the movie so far, or from
Yep.
what I've seen from the trailers.
Yeah.
The characters look interesting.
Yeah. Powers look interesting, which is another cool thing.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more excited for this than I was for Ant-Man. And I don't know what I can put that down to. I don't know.
For me, I'm more excited because it puts it more in the realm of sci-fi. I mean, Ant-Man is sci-fi.
Yeah, that's true.
This is more sci-fi.
Yeah, no, fair point. It could be that. I think also just something completely different. Like I feel like the last time they did that was Guardians, I guess.
And this looks like a different tone to Guardians.
Yeah, exactly. Does look very serious though. I don't know. They'll probably have a bunch of quips. They'll have Samuel L. Jackson throw the motherfucker out there, and
He'll get one bomb.
Yeah, he'll get the one, and boy will he love it.
The real question is, what's Stan Lee gonna do?
That's a good point. I don't know. I reckon he's probably gonna serve him a drink or something like that. Or no, she's gonna like.
I hope she punches him. Like
Wait.
she punches that old
No.
lady.
I'm calling it now. First 20 seconds of the trailer, she falls into a Blockbuster. He is going to be stocking the shelves or like serving in that Blockbuster.
Brilliant. The
I'm
guys
calling
at
it.
Marvel, they're so original.
I'd slap that.
Nothing
Yes.
says 90s like a blockbuster.
Exactly. That's how you know. All right. What else we got? Lindsay, are you gonna have any input besides like a lot of anger towards Agent Coulson?
No.
No, okay.
To this particular thing,
Yeah.
I've said in like 2 or 3 episodes, I'm not interested in Captain Marvel. I'll go watch it. I'll probably rather
Probably won't,
enjoy
though.
it. No, not while it's in cinemas.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll rather enjoy it, but like, I've got no interest in it up to that point, so I'm just gonna stay backed out.
All right, well, moving on with other superhero news, we've got...
I'm backing out of this one too.
Are we going to flip from Marvel to DC for
We
this?
are. We've got Henry Cavill.
I'm out.
Is he in? Is he out? Is he like Lindsay?
Just
Is
like
he...
Cavill, I'm out.
Is he in? Is he out? Who knows? Who cares? Let's just wait.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about DC. It's just such a fucking volatile. It's really toxic at the moment. The whole DC community.
It really is. And like, I mean, I don't know if
hate
this is
it.
adding fuel to the fire by us by talking about it, but what
Yeah, we make such a difference.
we do.
I hate it. I'm a DC boy.
Yeah.
To my core.
Yeah,
But I'm
we've-
starting to feel more Marvel thanks to like the Spidey game and just all this crap going on. Nah, I'm kidding, DC. I'd never betray you like that.
Never fully, at least.
No.
You make it sound like DC's your side bitch right now.
No.
Yeah, it kind of is.
No.
Yeah, like you and DC are on a break, and now
DC's
you're just
only-
like fucking over with Marvel. You're not even looking at Captain Marvel though. You're just like, yeah, I'll still do this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. You're just grimacing your way through it.
I don't like this, but it's good for the relationship.
We'll be stronger by the end of it.
Yes, lots of talk about different castings and who might be cast, and everything's all up in the air at the moment. I'm sick of it. There's too many rumors. Like, I just don't get why. I'm aware we're talking about this now, but like, just let them make the thing. Let them make it. Just let them chill out.
No, don't let them. Tell them we want Henry Cavill.
Okay, well, yeah, of course we do. He's just been in a shit movie like Justice League and an unwell received movie like Batman v Superman and an okay received movie which is Man of Steel.
The only casting that I liked was Ken Jeong.
Wait, is that Community?
Yeah, that's the Asian dude from Community.
Yeah, well, they did throw Michael B. Jordan out there as well.
Ken Jeong said he'd do it.
He
What,
did
he'd
say
be
he would-
Superman?
Yeah, he said he'd be happy to. He said he was ready to take up the super mantle.
That would
Like-
actually be amazing. I think I'd be more excited for that movie if it was him.
Well, they can do amazing things with muscle suits nowadays, so, I mean, sure, anyone can do it.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
He's like
Oh my
5 foot.
Can you imagine if they introduced him as like Superboy?
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Right next to
Like
Henry
a really
Cavill.
emaciated Superboy.
Right,
would be
right
great.
next to Henry
Like a
Cavill.
dud clone.
Yeah, just like the wrong Superboy, and then like the real one like shows up later at the end of the movie. Speaking of,
But if it's true and Henry Cavill is leaving, 100% the news saying Ben Affleck's going too will be like 100%.
You reckon they'll just bring in a Superman and Batman from an alternate universe then?
I reckon they should just reboot the whole
No.
fucking franchise.
No. If they try to reboot again, they're doomed.
They're already doomed, bro.
I reckon
they're not.
make it unique.
Aquaman and
Go with it.
Shazam's gonna turn it
Alright,
around.
fine. We're just gonna.
Like a classic DC fanboy, I'm clinging onto these, just like I
Wow.
was clinging onto Suicide Squad.
Yeah. How'd that go for you?
Oh, I got Jared Leto.
Okay, cool. Good.
And as we all know, the best Joker.
The best Joker. One of the best.
Yeah.
Great. Classic attire.
Unique take. Solid performance.
Solid.
I can't give a straight
So
face.
much content.
Lindsay looks like he's going to explode, so let's move on.
Moving on. Speaking of casting, that brings us to our topic.
Of...
The.
Come on, Lindsay.
Come on, do it, man.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
We're both looking at you.
Do it for the Vine.
I'm still gonna like. I'm just trying not to cry.
Just cry through it. It's okay.
Whisper it.
We're all friends here. This is a safe space. We only yell at each other.
Fortnite.
What?
Topic of the fortnight?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, cool. Let's go with it.
Let's be honest. We
I
don't
would've-
do a weekly podcast.
I would have said month, if anything.
Yeah.
Topic of the bi-year. Topic of the week or fortnight, whichever one. I thought you were like bringing in the Fortnite game, and I was about to like punch you over this mic.
No.
Okay, good. Anyway, the topic of the week
But
involves
speaking of Fortnite,
fuck off.
I've got nothing to do with it.
Our favourite fan castings, our most hated fan castings, and the ones we want to see. Lindsay, why don't you kick it off, mate, since you're lackluster in content for news.
Give us something positive.
Give us something good to go off.
J.K. Simmons is JJJ.
Yep, fantastic. I've seen the
Well
scene.
done. I think he could do it. I think he could.
No, I'm like you said. My favorite castings. That's
Oh, okay.
J.K. Simmons
you're leading
is
with
JJJ.
favourite. Okay,
In
wonderful.
the same movie, I've seen him play J. Jonah Jameson, and I've also seen him play Spider-Man, and I was happy with both those performances.
See, I'm not prepared for this episode in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just going to give you guys that I like that nailed the character, and that's me, J.K. Simmons.
Okay.
Nailed it.
All right.
Fucking nailed it.
He did.
Couldn't
Was it
have.
the stash? Is that what you're emulating with yours?
Or is it the anger?
Which you're emulating with yours?
I'm emulating everything with him.
Who's the menace here?
Give me a
though?
cigar.
Who's your menace in
Just
in
get
life,
me
though?
pictures of Spider-Man.
Jesus.
All right, got it. Do you want me to pull it up?
Can I have a raise?
No.
Come on, man.
Can I have a job?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I love. He was. I don't know. I can't think of somebody better to play JJJ in like a live action. And if they don't get him back for Homecoming, or fucking not Homecoming, but
It would be. I think it'd be good to have him there, but would you have him?
Yes.
Like leading
Yes.
the plan? Yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Like just doing it until he's like ancient.
yes,
Yeah. Okay.
fuck yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Have you seen the guy? He's a beast. He's not ancient.
Isn't he? Is he
Actually,
is he
yeah,
playing,
he is. He's
playing
Gordon. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
he's Commissioner
completely
Gordon.
forgot.
He got ripped for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pity it was such a throwaway role in that movie. Like, legit.
Yeah, but it's he's playing it in the upcoming.
Yeah. That upcoming movie that I'm never gonna see.
He must be just looking at the cast and be like, I swear, Ben Affleck, if you leave, I got ripped for nothing.
Well, no, because Ben Affleck's not going to be in the upcoming Batman. It's set in like Batman Year One.
Who's playing Batman?
I know it's apparently not year one.
Oh, not Year One, but it's set in the early
it's
days.
early days.
There's
No one's been confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mate, if you want to come into our podcast,
Mate, be up
our
with the
DC
news.
discussions,
Hey, Lindsay, were you prepared for topic of the week?
more than you, I
Nah.
knew that Matt Reeves' Batman was going to be Ben Affleckless, or maybe at least have like one little part to it. But it's not starring him.
No. Anyway, moving on. One of my favorite castings, not favorite, but one I thought was very well was Flash Thompson in Spider-Man: Homecoming. Muy bueno. It's a weird one, all right, but let me explain. Okay, Flash Thompson is
I'm backing out of this too.
I'm in. You got my attention.
Flash Thompson is more commonly known as like your big, burly.
Typical
He's
jock.
probably 25, but he's pretending to be 17.
Flash Thompson becomes Venom. There is no way that this fucking kid could be Venom.
Puberty can change a lot of things. Like, I mean, look at you, man. You're
Yeah.
still ugly.
Haven't hit it.
Yes. When you hit puberty, Lindsay, everything's going to change.
Everything is
for
going to
you.
change
gonna
for
be-
the better.
This is going to be wild.
I liked the fact that he wasn't that. I mean, no, I've never heard of like that typical bully. That is a movie bully or a comic bully. That doesn't exist in real life. I don't think.
Maybe not
Everyone's
to
a
the
side.
You know what doesn't exist in real life? Spider-Man.
What?
Spider powers.
What?
Radioactive spiders.
What?
Yeah.
No, man, I know he's real. They've got comic books on him and movies.
Yeah.
And TV.
They wouldn't do
make
that about someone fake.
Yeah.
Wow. Puberty and my world blown.
You just wait. Your whole worldview is going to change. Wait till you find out that Batman is real.
Yeah. My point being is I think it suited the universe. I don't think we needed to see another dude picking on the nerd. I liked the fact
The
that
nerd
he
was picking on everyone. That
Yeah.
was what you liked.
I liked the fact that he was a nerd and he would be more in tone with, like, I don't know, cyberbullying, or
did-
say he fucked my mum or something like that. I'm
What,
better
you
with
like
that.
That's what you get off on?
Yeah, exactly. Especially when he does it. So
I think
props
it's
to him.
I didn't actually see any like jocks out and about. Like you saw them out on the field in Homecoming.
Yeah, because no
but
one
you
likes
didn't-
sports anymore.
But the funny thing is, the cast was like for the school kids. It was nerds, bully nerds, and nerds that were rejected in the chess club. And
God.
that was like a great scene where he's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm playing chess."
Maybe that's why I like this movie. So many nerds. But anyway, that's me. What about you, Tyler?
This kid fucked your mum.
Yeah, he did.
Did you have to look him up?
No, like that's just I was just waiting for you guys to finish the conversation before I injected my... I'm being polite, okay?
Oh, thanks. This is a podcast. We're not polite here.
He's actually Connor's new stepdad.
Yeah.
Your stepdad's a nerd.
What are you gonna do? Beat him up?
No. He's still the bully in this situation. He's still the bully. Alright, what's your thing?
What's your thing, Tyler? What are you?
All right,
What are you
so
doing?
before we went off the deep end, Shia LaBeouf, Sam Witwicky.
Shia LaBeouf or Shia
LaBeouf.
LaBeouf?
Did you name the thing that you use to wash yourself in the shower?
It's a dream to wash myself with Shia LaBeouf.
His name is Shia.
Shia LaBeouf.
He cleanses my pores.
But yeah, I really liked him as Sam Witwicky in the Transformers original movies.
Sam
Like
Witwicky.
the first trilogy, not like the following 20 movies they have planned, apparently.
I'm surprised anyone likes anything more than the first movie. And honestly, that is just a stretch.
Connor, we're still watching Marvel 10 years on.
Yeah, that's fine, but they have
That
good movies.
doesn't change his point of view. It's like, I'm surprised people are watching X
Yeah.
10 years on.
Well, yeah, that too, but like, those movies are crap.
But I've got
They're really bad.
They have big budgets, though.
to wholeheartedly agree with you on this one, though.
What?
Wholeheartedly.
Me? Or
No,
him?
Tyler.
No, agree with me.
No, Tyler.
What are we saying?
I'm
Shia
just-
LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I'm just down for any LaBeouf.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Any and all.
I like him. I like him in actually a lot of his things.
He was the only realistic, like, outlook on the entire movie. He's
From-
like, why is
from-
this happening? Who are you? What's going on? I don't know.
I'm just a LaBeoufian. So I'm down.
LaBeoufian, eh?
From fucking holes to Transformers to just fucking do it, I'm a LaBeoufian.
Just do it.
I love that
It took
movie.
me a second for
Holes.
that one.
Like, I've seen everything he's done, just about.
Nice.
Even that shitty Sia song that he was part of the film clip for.
Remember the one where he just watched all his own movies and cried?
Oh, fantastic. Dude's
I
a
like-
visionary.
I like the musical of him, like that song that they did, and then like at the end of it,
It's just him clapping in the audience.
he's just clapping in the audience. I'm like, that is like, because the whole time I'm watching this thinking, wow, I wonder what he thinks of this, and then bam, right at the end, excellent, great, loved it. 10 out of 10, Shire.
For everyone, like, listening to this, Google, I think it's Shire at traffic lights or something. It's fucking hilarious. I just love Shire.
Can we watch it now?
It's Shia LaBeouf staring at me in Burbank.
Oh, I
Watch
have
that.
seen that. Yeah, that is muy bueno. Very good.
I love this guy. Anyway.
Anyway,
But yeah, only the first trilogy. I mean, even that was a stretch, but you keep watching it for Shia LaBeouf. I'm gonna
Shia
call him-
LaBeouf.
Yep, he's just going to be Shia LaBeouf from
Yep.
now
I'm
on
going to
to me.
slap you if you don't say his name right. It's either LaBeouf or LaBeouf. LaBeouf.
I don't know if my whisper picked up on the
Le
mic there.
Buffet.
But after he left Transformers, I was like, nah, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I like
One of
Marky
them.
Mark, but I'm just...
They're so long, and
I'm a
it's just
LaBeoufian.
all
Yeah.
explosions.
Yeah, well, what do you think about the upcoming Bumblebee movie then? Are you gonna see that? Are you looking forward to it? What's
You know, I'm honestly transformed out.
Are
The
you like...
storylines aren't captivating me anymore.
Are you throwing that out to everyone, or are you just talking directly to him? Because you're looking at him instead of the microphone again.
I used my eyes.
No, you weren't. You were going, Bumblebee! Looking directly
I
at
did
him.
recall you go,
Look, mate.
Bumblebee.
Either get me another mic or shut the fuck up.
Get yourself a mic.
No.
I paid for this.
No, don't want to. You don't pay me enough on this podcast. What's your next one, Lindsay?
Wait, we get paid?
What was yours? You didn't do one.
Yeah, I did.
What was it?
Homecoming Kid.
Oh, right, that shit.
Oh, okay.
He's your dad.
My other one is Ben Affleck as Batman.
That is a good one.
I actually really...
I've heard he's going to be doing more movies.
I've heard he's not.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to break
Huh.
the tie?
Sure.
He's only going to be doing one half of the movie.
That
And
actually.
then he's just leaving. They don't know that yet, though.
I've... Do you want some insider information?
Yeah, go on.
He's not going to be in Matt Reeves' Batman. He's not starring in that.
What about a little bit?
Maybe a little
Just
bit.
a little
but
bit of
He's not
Bat-
starring.
Yeah,
Wow.
but
That shook me.
I really like Ben Affleck. Of all the Batmans there's been as a live action, he's my favorite. I
Yeah.
fucking hate Christian Bale. I don't mind.
Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Keaton. I don't mind,
Clooney.
but I don't know.
I love Clooney.
Keaton's not a good like Bruce Wayne though.
No, he's not. He's all weird and
And his whole suit thing, like with the not moving neck part, makes it hard to see him as a good Batman. I think
I love it when they turn though. It's just such a good like perfect. If you guys could see that, it was a perfect imitation.
yeah, but like I mean, I think that's a limitation of what they used back in the day to make the suits, which I'm pretty sure was just latex.
Yeah, obviously.
so-
That's just a limitation of the age, really. Clooney, I think, could have pulled it off if everything came together better.
If it wasn't Joel Schumacher and if there was a better storyline.
It's not wholeheartedly Joel Schumacher's fault. He was pressed, to get it done within a certain time frame, which obviously makes you need to fucking make...
Yeah, but it's easy to hate him.
Yeah. Anyway, Ben Affleck's just my favourite Batman so far. Everything he's been in, I've loved.
Yep.
Even
Justice League.
Justice League, which was pretty trash. I still love Ben Affleck in it.
Yeah.
He got fucking huge for the role. His Batman looked really good.
Yeah. The suit was really good. The gadgets were great. I liked his Bruce Wayne. Like, he was very
He was a
angry
great
and
Bruce
brooding.
Wayne.
He made a good older Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I thought it worked out really well.
I remember when it was first announced, I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, I mean, he can't do worse than Bale. Because
Yeah.
I'm not a Bale fan either.
Yeah.
So
Love
you're all
those
aware.
shoes.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I wish they could tweak.
Nah, man, I love that. It's just like...
But I wish they would at least be like, yeah, he's out of touch. He hasn't done the whole socializing thing.
I
Like
think he
in
should-
The Dark Knight Returns. Like, they make him really,
Return.
Yeah, return. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Fuck Christian Bale, man. What's your next one?
I don't have...
Really, fuck Christian
He
Bale.
cut me off. I was really skeptical, but then I ended up really,
sorry.
really, really liking him. So we're all good. Now, Connor, you can go.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I wasn't skeptical for a second.
I
not,
was.
Not for a second. You know how when it was first announced and everyone was like, what the fuck? Ben Affleck can't do this. He was a shit Daredevil. Well, no, he wasn't. He was actually quite good in the role. It's just the movie was shit.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, Ben Affleck's trash. But you're like, remember when everyone said Heath Ledger would do a terrible Joker? And now, all the fucking miladies out there and neckbeards out there are all like, oh, fucking Heath Ledger is Joker. Love it.
I actually read a comment on that. It was about Jacqueline Phoenix. Someone was like, he might be the next Heath Ledger.
The next Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was good, but just relax. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Anyway.
I don't have any more really to say that I like, bar Henry Cavill as Superman, but that's fine. I just
We know.
like Henry Cavill. Everyone knows that. Anyway, so I'm going to move on to my dislikes. First and foremost, Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts.
No. Johnny Depp in
Johnny
Fantastic
Depp
Beasts.
in Fantastic Beasts. Exactly right. I loved that character.
Colin Farrell
the whole
was
movie.
so fucking good.
He was great.
He had the exact feel that I wanted from Grindelwald, and then all of a sudden Johnny Depp came out and he looked like fucking deranged
Yep.
Willy Wonka.
It was like,
Yep.
hey, what's Jack Sparrow doing in the Harry Potter universe?
Yeah, just Johnny Depping about. He
Johnny Depping about.
That's actually the most
Depping
accurate...
into my-
That's
depping into
the
my-
best way to describe his character, any character that he plays.
It legit is. Like, that's what it's come to with his acting. Like, I mean, 10 years ago, maybe 15, sure, throw him in these movies. I mean, he would have been at his height, but he's not the star that pulls, audiences into a movie. Like, I think that's what Warner Brothers was going for. But it's just not him. And Colin Farrell just did such an excellent job in that role. Like, he is the main reason I like that movie. Like, I mean, I like a lot of it, of course.
He just did a really good job.
He did a really good job. He was really stand out.
He perfectly captured Grindelwald whilst still playing Grindelwald playing someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just really good.
Exactly. So, yeah, just want to say, I hate you, Johnny Depp, but I don't, but I do, but I don't.
You're just not a fan of him as
I'm just not a
Grindelwald.
fan of him anymore.
Grindelwald's not the role you should be playing.
No. Just...
You should be playing, some fucking quirky sidekick.
You know who I would see him playing, even though it's already been cast?
Luna Lovegood.
Yes, exactly. That blonde hair works
The
perfectly.
bit of a sway he has with everything he does.
Nah, Ollivander. I reckon he would make a good Ollivander.
Oh,
Like that sort of
I can see
scary,
that, yeah.
quirky. Not really sure where he's at.
Don't want to be in the same room as him for very long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You read the first book and then think of Johnny Depp, it lines up. Anyway, moving on.
All right.
What's next?
Well, I can speak. I promise. I can form full sentences.
Unlikely.
Guys. Tom Cruise as Jack Reacher. So
I can't comment because I haven't seen the Jack Reacher movies, and I'm not that big a fan of Tom Cruise apart from Mission Impossible Fallout.
So he did a good job in the movies, but movie adaptation of a book. In the book, Jack Reacher is described as 6'5", 50-inch chest, and is just.
Wait, they actually describe him like that?
Yeah, he's a beast. He's basically the mountain from Game of Thrones.
And Tom Cruise is like me, 5 foot nothing.
And not the mountain from Game of Thrones.
And
Damn it.
Sorry, Bob.
I had that on my resume.
I am the mountain.
Just go with the hound.
Yeah,
Just a little bit lower.
Have there been any other adaptations of Jack Reacher, or am I thinking
Well,
Jack Ryan?
he made a first one and a second one, but you're thinking Jack Ryan. There was a movie made, and now there's a TV series made.
Okay, you just know what he was thinking.
Right.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Deal with it.
But yeah, Tom Cruise as Jack Reacher. He's meant to be massive.
Yeah.
And Tom Cruise just is not massive.
Yeah.
Is that your only problem with it? The fact that he's a little bit small?
Yeah.
Fair
Wow,
enough.
that's body shaming, Tyler.
I mean, if you're gonna cast to the specifications of the character.
Okay, yeah, no, that's very PC.
I think he could have played Jack Reacher when he was 16, maybe.
Like Jack Reacher was 16, or when Tom Cruise was 16, he could have played a big buff,
When Jack
50
Reacher
chest
was
Jack
16.
Reacher.
Just like Lindsay before he hit puberty.
What puberty? Yeah, no, I've heard he does things, and there's things in that movie that
He does things.
he does things. I've heard it. It's weird.
in a movie.
God, if I played that character, I could do things too.
Wow. No, like I've heard like he gets like hit in the back of the head with like bats
Oh.
and shit like that.
Sidebar at the end of this conversation. Remind me to sidebar. I just remembered something.
All right.
That is
No.
actual news.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Yeah,
like I'm prepared.
Yeah, he's like coming back from like getting hit in the back of the head with a bat, and I'm like, nah.
I mean, maybe if you're 6'5".
Maybe if he was 6'5" and had a
50-inch
50-inch chest, that is the only way I could believe it.
That's massive. My waist is a 32, and I'm like, man,
No, I think
50 is massive.
I think the problem with it is, again, trying to pull people into the cinema using that star fandom, star name thing.
I'm pretty sure he actually bought the rights to make that movie so he could play Jack Reacher.
It does sound like something Tom Cruise would do.
Tom Cruise for Green Lantern, am I right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
I've actually come around to it.
Oh,
since
sidebar,
watching
Ryan
Fallout.
Reynolds
behind
as
the
Green
movement.
Lantern. Good.
Okay,
Very good.
very good.
Let's just touch on that and
Okay,
move on to
yep.
Lindsay's sidebar. Go,
Muy,
Lindsay.
muy bueno. My sidebar is that the fucking Venom movie is only going to be PG-13.
It is.
Wasn't it rated R?
It was meant to be rated R,
Yeah.
but it's been fucking rated PG-13. That's like a whole drop of 2 categories.
Well,
How does that
Wait, that's
happen?
an American
so
PG.
it's sort of more like M. Yeah.
No, it's just M.
M. That's it.
I'm not happy.
No.
I didn't know that. This is a shock. And
I
I'm
wanted
not
some
happy.
tentacle porn, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, who didn't?
That's what's going to come from an R rating, I assumed.
well,
Tentacle porn.
I don't know. Maybe they just
That's
like,
in every R-rated movie.
maybe they just heard that line at the end of the last trailer where Venom kept talking about ripping the dude's arms off and watching him roll down the street like a turd.
I wonder
in
if
the
they're just
wind.
gonna, like-
And they just thought that's what a 13-year-old would say. This must be PG-13.
I wonder if they're just going to cut that out now.
God, I fucking hope they do. Or I hope they dub it over with something else. Just no one says that.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's the symbiote trying to be threatening. It's like, I'm
doesn't
going to
know our
threaten
way
you,
of
and it's
life.
like, oh, you don't
just
really
has to
get the
He
concept.
just has to stand there by being to be threatening.
It's so veiny. Yeah, so that's disappointing. That was,
Oh,
that
does
was
that
my
mean they
news.
won't make Venom as thick now?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I want a thick Venom back.
Fuck yeah, thick Venom. But, like, what annoys me about that is if they want to expand on that and bring in, like, Carnage and stuff like that, it's in the fucking name. Carnage. You know,
Yeah, PG-13 Carnage.
you can't.
Wait, what could we rename Carnage to make him PG-13?
Not Carnage.
Mild level destruction.
A bit wordy, but I think Spider-Man could make a quip.
Yeah, you can do it. All right, Lindsay, do you have another one?
Yeah, everything Jeffrey Dean Morgan touches.
As a like?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I was rewatching Watchmen, and he
Yep.
plays the comedian in there.
Just
and
so well.
Like, the comedian's not a character you should like.
Not at all.
But I love him.
Yep.
And Jeffrey Dean Morgan just fucking blows it out of the water.
Yep.
Thomas Wayne.
He would have been an awesome Flashpoint.
He's a phenomenal Thomas Wayne.
Didn't I also...
And he's in there for 2 seconds. He punches... He
Yeah,
tries to punch a
He
dude.
tries to punch a dude,
And he
gets
dies.
shot, but he did it.
And he's still my favourite character.
So fucking well.
Fucking what's his name in Walking Dead?
Yeah, Negan.
Yeah, the dad in Supernatural. Like, I just fucking love the guy.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, when I heard that they weren't doing the Flashpoint movie, or like that the Flash movie wasn't going to be Flashpoint,
Fuck.
well,
I want Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but
yeah, see, I wanted
I heard
that Batman.
Yeah, I heard there was news actually that he would be Thomas Wayne would be played by someone else in Batman, Matt Reeves' Batman.
Yeah, it was going to be Alec Baldwin, and then he backed out after like a day.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dean.
Yeah.
That's all I want. It's more Jeffrey Dean. Jeffrey Dean for Batman, am I right, guys?
Yeah, I'd do that if he wasn't
He could pull off
already
anything.
at the Ben Affleck age.
So, that's
Well,
perfect then.
If he's going to be at the
be
Ben
great
Affleck
if he
age, I
came
just
in and
want
was-
Ben Affleck
No,
back.
well, yeah, but I mean, if Ben Affleck pulls out,
Okay, if he pulls
get Jeffrey
out, then
Dean
yeah,
in there.
get Jeffrey Dean Morgan in.
Well, you look a lot like your dad with every day, Ben. I mean, Bruce.
Brilliant. No one will know the difference.
Well done. Well done. Alfred's just having a mild stroke over there. It's fine.
Someone looks over to Flash and like, Flash, did you pull him out of the time stream?
Yeah, I fucked with some stuff.
Flash.
Oh,
Tyler, what do you got up next?
No, it's yours.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
I got prepared.
Oh, it is mine. Legolas
We
in
gotta
The
have
Hobbit.
order to these things.
I'm just saying.
Do we like him?
No, I just don't want him in there. I know it's not really a casting thing, but just don't cast Orlando Bloom in The Hobbit, and then therefore don't write Legolas
how about
to be The Hobbit.
Toriel,
Whatever.
the fucking sex elf.
Yeah, whatever.
Are we
I can
saying-
ignore her more than I can ignore Legolas.
Are we saying Legolas in Lord of the Rings or Legolas in The Hobbit?
In The
He
Hobbit.
did specifically
I said
say
Hobbit.
in
I know,
Hobbit.
but it kind of went over my head until he specified it the second time. I just wanted to confirm.
Orlando Bloom, Legolas, is not in The Hobbit.
No.
He should not be
Yeah,
in The
Legolas
Hobbit, yeah.
is not in The Hobbit.
Like, he's
at
not
all.
in the Hobbit novel,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's not in the movie.
Yeah, so
Should not be.
don't cast him
That's
in
why
there.
I asked if you liked him, because I was like, but you like... I thought you liked all of them.
Nah.
But no, I get it.
I've come
He's not
heavily.
writ-
I've come heavily away from the Hobbit movies.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
It's like, how can we
Except for the
draw
first one.
more people to the cinema for The Hobbit? I got it.
Yeah, just get the dude that took down an elephant.
Just Bomber.
Bomber.
Just
Yeah, he does it.
3 hours of Bomber.
Just eating at different places, trying the foods of Middle Earth.
Can you still name them all?
Biffa Bomber, Biffa Bofa Bomber, Feely Keely, Oin Gloin. Fuck.
No.
Nah, I can't.
That's not one of them.
Dwalin, that's 9. That'll do.
Thorin.
Yeah, Thorin, I guess.
You're a fucking loser.
I hate Thorin. He's so annoying. He's the worst character ever.
Nah.
Yeah, he's the worst character in the book. I like the actor who plays him, but he's the worst character in the book. He's just not a good guy.
He's the worst character in, like, everything.
What?
Anyway, Tyler, what's
Tyler,
yours?
what's your next
We
one?
don't have much more to say on Orlando Bloom.
Yeah,
I like the guy, but not in The Hobbit.
Not in The Hobbit.
All right. The entire cast of Dragon Ball Evolution.
I disagree.
Okay.
I love that movie.
I can't comment.
Like
I haven't seen it.
Like,
but...
I love a Netflix Death Note.
Oh my god.
That's basically the equivalent.
That there was just a was a real... That was a movie that was made, yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It was things that people paid money for.
Yes.
In fairness, Dragon Ball did evolve, not for the better.
No. It evolved into a pile of trash. That hair though, like
Whoa, it's a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes.
that's
That's
isn't
a
that
bit...
like higher than some of the DC movies?
That's
Feels
the
like.
thing. I really like pretty much all the DC movies.
Yeah, so do I. Except for
Rotten Tomatoes doesn't.
yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes
I
doesn't
just
know
have
anything.
I like the movies. I have problems with certain scenes. But yeah,
Martha.
like you were saying earlier, translating anime to live action, no good, mate. How can you ever think that the hair that they have, like, as a starting point. How could that ever translate?
I think it depends though. If you want to, because anime is really good, or it can be really good at drawing out a story and developing characters. If you try and fit that into a single movie, you can't do it.
Yeah,
But if you,
that's another good point.
I think if they attempted a TV series, it would work. Potentially, it would work better than a movie would.
What do you reckon, Lindsay?
And also, why touch
See-
it?
see,
They've already
see-
got an entire anime. Why do you need a live adaptation?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just my opinion on it. It's like you've got the anime of it. Why are you making it into? I understand that there's a lot of filler episodes, so it's good to cut them out. And it's like, come back next episode, see what happens in this fight. Oh wait, no, come back in 10 episodes to see what happens in this fight. That shit's annoying in anime, but it doesn't need a live action.
Agreed. My next one.
Oh, you still going?
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you done?
Just about, yeah.
Okay. Fucking round it out, mate.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
No, fuck off. No, I just had just one for Dick Grayson. Like this is a wanted fan casting. Dick Grayson or possibly Jason Todd. Jack O'Connell. He was in Skins season.
See, both Tyler and I reach
Yeah,
for the
just
fucking
going. Who the fuck is that?
Jack O'Connell.
Connell, yeah, he was in Skins season 3 and 4. He is in the show called the Netflix show Godless.
Oh, ew. No.
That's it.
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no?
Not for my precious dick. No.
All right, you are right on this one.
right. Yeah, take that.
Dick Grayson is Connor's, not
Yeah,
Connor's.
mate, yeah,
Lindsay's
maybe-
pretty much favorite character.
Yeah, maybe not Dick Grayson, but Jason Todd, I reckon he could do.
No.
Yes.
Who would you cast?
Jason Todd's like my second favorite.
Oh god.
Okay, who are you
Fine,
casting,
alright,
Lindsay?
yeah,
Who
like,
are you
have a
casting?
backup. Oh, he's in Godless, by the way, and he does an excellent job in Godless.
We all know
so
Lindsay's
I
got
like
like a
him.
list of 20 people that could play.
I
Dick
had
or...
someone, I can't remember. Shia LaBeouf.
Brilliant. I love it.
No. I'll come up with it.
Imagine Shia LaBeouf as Damian Wayne. That'd be brilliant.
Fuck, he'd fit it so perfectly.
so funny.
I said Michael Cera for that.
No, he'd be better
Terrible.
Batman. Can we make him Alfred? That'd be incredible.
I hate all of you.
Well, have you got someone? What?
No, I can't remember his name.
Seth Rogen.
You guys keep doing your thing, and I'll come back to you with it.
Another Batman casting I had, just throw in there. John Hamm has been like
Fucking Jack O'Connell.
what? He's good.
Yeah, he's a fantastic actor. I really like the guy, but no, not in those roles.
I should have just never mentioned those two names.
No, you
Yes,
shouldn't have.
John Hamm. I saw him actually. I'm pretty sure I saw him say that he'd step into the role of Batman.
Yeah, on a few conditions.
Yeah.
So his name, has been thrown around for Batman, but I personally would love to see him as Black Mask, the villain.
Wait, who? Sorry, I wasn't
As
listening.
John
opposed
Hamm.
to Black
As
Mask, the
opposed to
hero.
Black Mask, the hero. The luchador hero, yes.
I love the specification.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I could say that.
Yeah, I think he would be really good. He could, like, obviously with Mad Men, he carries off that whole businessman. He's got a massive presence. He's a tall dude. He's a big dude. Chuck him on a sweet black mask. You'd be aces. Nice white suit. Good. Done.
Yeah, I can see
Finito.
that.
That'd be a good villain.
I think he has the capacity to pretty much play any villain well,
Yeah, probably.
or any hero well, really.
Yeah. I saw him in, have you seen Baby Driver?
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Yeah, he was great in that. It was like, yeah.
I was scared of him.
Ugh, aren't we all?
Yes.
Have you found your person yet?
No, don't keep asking me.
Mustn't be a good fan casting if
Because it's not a fan casting. It's just
Lindsay's like,
somebody,
this will
somebody
happen.
better than your fucking shit one.
In Lindsay's mind, whoever he casts
Fucking hell.
will be Dick Grayson.
yeah, apparently.
I could actually almost see someone like fuck, what's his name? The
Spit it out.
fuck. No, it's
What's he in? Just describe it. Can you
No.
use it in a sentence?
No, go away. I can't even remember his older brother's name, so I can't even be like the younger such and such.
Hemsworth.
Franco?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
The younger
nailed
Franco.
that.
The younger
Jesus.
Franco.
Dave.
Dave Franco, yeah.
I'm so proud of myself,
Good
guys.
job. That's amazing.
I could actually see him as like a Jason Todd.
Yeah, I could see him as Jason Todd. I don't think he could do Dick Grayson.
No, he's not my dick.
He's not your dick.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it like
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm okay with that. That's great. Yeah, I guess. Maybe not Jason Todd.
Maybe Red Robin.
Yeah, that I would see more. Jason Todd. He has to be angry. Angry. Whereas I see like I see Dave Franco as like always like smiling constantly.
Yeah, chilled and smiling.
Doing that Franco smile.
He'd
that
make
they
a good
do.
Beast Boy.
I'd be okay with that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
It's done.
Okay, cool.
He's now cast.
Done. Sold. Get rid of that other fucking crap TV show.
What, Jack O'Connell?
No, fuck you. I'm standing by that. That's good.
I wouldn't stand by that.
All right, well, stand by your face. Just a note on DC, the streaming service is now live.
What's that out?
Except for everyone outside of the US, so fuck us, right?
Wow. Yeah, I was about to say, that includes us. Damn.
No.
Why would... I suppose you would want to roll it out to one region to test it, but I mean, like...
Probably, but
Why?
I don't know.
It's not like they're a little company that has to test it.
I'm just hoping that they get a chance to add more and more content before I start paying money for it, because apparently it's been a little bit like they haven't got everything on there yet. So get everything on there and then I'll be on board. Bring it over to Australia.
It's weird though, because like Netflix is going to start getting stripped of a lot of stuff with the Disney and Warner Brothers. And
Yeah, they're about to lose a lot.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, why they're pushing their own Netflix content really
Oh, they're
heavy.
pushing it hard.
But to be fair, like they've been turning nothing but profits and putting a large amount into new content.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, that concludes our topic of the week, guys. Just thought I'd throw
I
it out
thought it
there
was the Fortnite.
in case. Well, fucking, it doesn't roll off the tongue as well. All right. Topic of the Fortnite. No, it just doesn't work. See,
You gave it your best shot.
I tried. Like I gave it my all.
I feel like that was only 95%, but sure.
All. I'm a short guy. I've only got 95% of a body.
Sorry, I'm really distracted at the moment. I'm trying because I had someone in my mind and I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, it's cool. You're a good podcast buddy. Whatever.
I'm mostly checked out.
Yeah, you fucking think, mate.
Yeah, do the ad.
Dude, you just keep searching for that fucking thing, because if you can't find it, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, this episode, as all episodes, have been brought to you by Castos. Castos is a podcasting host that allows you to upload and push it out via RSS feed, making podcasting very easy. If you've got websites like WordPress, plugins easily with seriously simple podcasting plugin. Yeah, it's sweet. I'm sort of...
Good plug.
Well, there's
You've
no one
convinced
backing me
me.
up. I'm used to bouncing off people.
You want me to... I'll just nod. I've
just-
never done this before, so yes.
It's fine, but like, have you been able to listen to the podcast, Tyler?
Richard Madden as Jason Todd.
Hang on.
Alright,
Hang
we're-
on. Let's finish
Now-
the ad.
now we're
go
both-
back
okay,
to... What was his name?
Tyler, have you been listening to our podcast?
I have. I have
What
been
have you been listening to it on?
on my phone.
Yeah, what's your phone? What?
I got an iPhone. I've been
Okay, so
listening
you
to it on the podcast app, and I'll tell you
Excellent.
what,
This fucking guy.
it's been easy. I just put in 8-Bit Idiots, and your episode is right there and ready for me.
Thank you.
That's not what he was fishing for, but sure.
It'll do. What I'm saying is it gets everywhere. It gets everywhere, and I barely have to do anything. Mainly that's
actually-
because Lindsay does it, so I really don't know. Do I?
You know very little.
Thank you. No, but in all seriousness, Castos makes it very easy to podcast. Even Tyler can get on board, and he's fucking hopeless at the moment.
At the moment, and you imply that I was once not hopeless.
Yes, at one point. It's mainly because your PS4 Pro is here at my house, and you've got Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm a web-slinging god.
So yeah, that's
All right, well,
it.
how?
Okay, what's his name? What's his name? Let's all look this up.
Don't forget our social media plug.
I'm getting to it. I want to figure this out.
Richard
first.
Madden.
Richard Madden.
All right, now guys, don't forget to like and subscribe on pretty much any social media that you have. Do you have an Instagram, guys?
Yeah, of course we do.
All right, that was a surprise. I'm not following them on Instagram, apparently.
Get the.
Fucking kidding me?
We're just gonna cut it. We're gonna cut out every single tweet that you
wait,
send us.
wait. I'm going to do it right now.
How are you even like a guest on this fucking podcast?
Because no one else would do it.
Oh my god. Okay, Richard Madden from Game of Thrones and other
It
shows.
hurts because it's true.
Yeah. Who
Oh,
do you
yeah, I
want
could
him
see
to be?
him. I could see him.
Jason Todd.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I can see it.
8.
Can he do an American accent though?
Yeah.
Oh,
can?
Oh, I am. I'm following you. Take it all back.
You're even on a post.
Yeah, I know. Am I tagged?
Yes. Maybe
No,
not.
I'm not tagged.
I didn't tag you for privacy reasons.
Actually, that's fair. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Yeah, I actually thought about it, alright? So,
But I am following you guys, and yep, I've liked everything.
he says double tapping every fucking photo we have now. Well done, well done. Like Tyler said, you can find us on all social medias, including Vero, my main man, Zack Snyder.
It's all the same.
Take it back. Yeah, 8-Bit Idiots Pod. You can go and click on the link in the description to start your own podcasting with Castos. Just click the link. Clink that link.
You guys want to start a podcast with me?
No. Definitely not.
Damn it.
Yeah, let's keep this to a
Mate, we can barely get our own podcast off the ground.
I'll let you guys insult me more.
Yeah, please do.
Not that, I'm stopping you from doing it now, but I'll let you.
Yeah. That pretty much wraps up the show for the week, guys.
Go home.
Go home. It's done. And yeah, that's it. It's outro music. Guys, I think this is how you end a podcast.
Oh my god.
We did it.